Good morning and welcome to the first edition of Schiraldi's Cool Science Fridays. Today's Friday. We're going to do a little bit of an experiment, talk about some vocabulary words and whatnot. But before we do that, please remember that you are continuing your assignment from yesterday, which was your heat transfer menu options. I've gotten several pretty good PowerPoints and one-pagers already, even a couple of videos. The only thing that I would say is that please remember that you are following the directions in that little box on the rubric so that you get all your credit, okay? It's important to have accurate descriptions. You can do this experiment at home if you want, or you can just watch. And this is going to be my first test run, so hopefully it comes out good. All right. What you will need for this experiment is several items. You will need olive oil or vegetable oil. You will need some food coloring. No, those are not miniature lawn gnomes. That is food coloring. And you're going to need a glass of warm water, separate glass, and your nifty professional stir mixer. Okay, so first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your oil and you're going to put it in your little cup, about 3 or 4 tablespoons. If you want to measure it out, you can measure it out, or you can eyeball it like a real professional, right? Then you're going to take your food coloring, don't make a mess, and you're going to put several drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. You'll notice that it's turning them into spheres. Right? So we were talking about certain spheres. We were talking about Earth's spheres. Anybody have any ideas on why it turns the food coloring into like encapsulated spheres by any chance? Any ideas? Any ideas at all? Well, we'll have to wait and find out then. Green's my favorite color. Cool. And we'll do a little bit more of this color. Cool. Cool, bro. Okay. So, we've got all of our little spheres in there. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Now, take your stir and stir it up, stir it up. Okay, so this is where the magic is going to happen. Okay, after you stir it up, you should be able to see some fireworks. Let's see what we get. I'm going to take this and pour it. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, even my dog is excited about the fireworks. Sweet! Check it out, guys. Alright, so a couple of questions to ask you while this is occurring. One, why is the oil on top? Interesting. Why could the oil be on top? Maybe it's from density. Good job. If you said density, great job. Why would it not be on the bottom? Does that mean that oil is less dense or more dense than water? If you said less dense, good job. Water is more dense than oil, so it sinks to the bottom. And as you can see, the food coloring has about the same density. So after the oil, which is hydrophobic, meaning it does not like water, after the oil basically disintegrates and lets the food coloring touch the water. That's why you get those little fireworks things. So this is an interesting little science experiment. It's simple. It's just kind of kick-starting our Science Fridays. I would like to do these for the remainder of the year. And if we finish our content early, we can do some of these regularly. But we still got to get through our weather systems and weather patterns. Speaking of which, hopefully you're all safe. There was a really, really powerful front that came through last night. So we're going to start talking about air pressure, low pressure, high pressure systems within the atmosphere that create all of that energy for those thunderstorms like today. So hopefully, I haven't checked online to see if there were actually any tornadoes or if there was damage, but I know that there was a very large squall line that came across Florida, and those thunderstorms basically had my dog shaking in bed with me last night. So hopefully you guys are safe. Remember to continue your work. Hopefully you enjoyed our little mini experiment, and hopefully you can replicate it at home and enjoy your own little fireworks in a jar. And I will see you guys on Monday for our new Monday message. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and please continue to email me questions, upload assignments to Focus. Remember, if you submit something late, it needs to be messaged to me. Otherwise, I don't get notifications. All right? Love you guys. Miss you guys. Be well. Take care of one another. And I'll see you guys on the flippity flop.